Rolling.
I have the biggest urge to just start crying.
Me too. You guys would not be looking at my toes.
You can tell who has plans afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm just going to my parents' house.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Jesus is risen.
Woo!
Praise God, Jesus.
So that's where we're going to end the pod today.
That's all we got for today. Sorry, guys. Pod is 30 seconds long.
Yeah. So let's just kind of tell them our last 24 hours.
Yesterday, was the Douglas Easter at my parents' house. Douglas is our last name, so we always just do it on different holidays because we have so much family that we don't do it on the same holiday. So yesterday was our Easter. Food, music, good time, whatever. One of my best friends, T, really good family friend, she comes with Fernando, her boyfriend. We're eating, whatever. She goes, "Do you want to go to Denim tonight?" And I said, yeah. I'm never going to turn up an opportunity to get drunk at Denim.
I did the same thing. She was like, "Do you want to go out tonight?" I was like, fine.
Yeah, we have to. Denim is just...
Especially when everybody goes, because it doesn't happen often.
Everybody's going. And when I mean it spread quickly, like my dad was going, my mom was going, my nana went to Denim. So like everybody was going. So we were just like, we have to go. So we finish Easter at my parents' house. We get ready. I have a new shirt that says "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy," and it's bedazzled. It was a good hit. It was a big hit throughout the night. It was amazing.
I wore a Coors Light shirt and matched with about 5 men in there. So that was fun.
They all shop in the women's section of Ross.
Yeah, because that's where I found the shirt, so.
Yeah. So that was so much fun. We went out. Maddie had to wait for my family for like an hour in the parking lot because they don't know to be on time for the fucking life of them.
It's fine. I was on TikTok. I was just giggling in the car.
We were just chilling. Everybody went, had a good time. Sorry, Maddie's ice machine.
Yeah, I'm making ice.
Got a little drunk.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did. I actually did get drunk.
I was the driver.
Maddie was the driver. I didn't get drunk. I had probably 4 drinks and a shot.
You're feeling good.
Yeah. So I was just feeling good. I was having a good time. It was enough to make me be like, whoa. Like when Preston and I were dancing and he fucking swung me around and I almost fell over. I was not expecting that. Like, and my head was like spinning.
We know how to two-step, and you can tell me if you don't want to talk about this. But there was this one time this guy came up to like a big group of us, and he's like, "Who wants to dance? Like, who wants to dance?" So we pulled Evie out there, obviously. We pushed Evie out, and we're like, "She does."
And I was like,
and like, we know how to two-step, right? We're like good. We're good enough to look
good enough to do it.
Yeah. But these men want to spin Evie around, do dips with her, and it's so fun.
When I'm drinking, you can't spin me like that.
Me neither.
I'm not going to throw up, but I'm going to fall.
Yeah, I have the dizzies now.
And I'm like, guys, I'm going to get the zoomies. Please stop it.
You just continue to spin.
Literally. And when Preston spun me so fast, I was like, oh my God. And I was just like, Caitlin, get your boyfriend, please.
You're like, Caitlin loves to spin.
No, and I'm like, go get your girlfriend.
I know.
I can't handle them.
But it was a good time.
It was a fun night. It was really nice. My older sister Brittany got a new man.
Like this.
Fuck you, bitch. That's how I feel about that. I'm just kidding. This guy was staring at Brittany all night, and he was just too shy to come and talk to her. And then my mom was like, "He looks like Brittany's type." And I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Little farm boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. She's like, you should go talk to him, be wingman. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So she went and did it.
Yeah.
And then he came over and was dancing with Brittany the entire
night. Their vibe was matched perfectly.
It was like perfect. I really want to know if she got his number or anything.
Yeah, me too. We'll have to get an update.
Yeah. because I was just so happy that they were just having a good time.
Yeah.
And then she was trying to set up his friend with me because he was single and I was just not interested.
You're like, actually, he can stay over there.
I was like, no, it's okay. He can stay over there. He was like nice,
I
but
didn't even see that.
he did look like he was 30 years old,
Mm.
which I'm not really interested in.
Yeah, that's rough.
So, and he was like 5'3", so sorry.
Yeah, that's rough.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to comment on men's heights anymore.
Oh, yeah, guys, we got our first hate comments. We're really excited about those. So go check out the Instagram.
Go check out the Instagram. We got some hate comments, and my sister did just go off on them. So.
Yeah. Caitlin, thank you for writing for us.
Caitlin writes for us. She's such a real one.
Also, I want to talk about how Caitlin has been watching our podcast because she had a dream that we left a secret note for her. Like, Caitlin, if you're watching this, text us something. So let's think of something. We know she's behind, so we don't know if she's going to get to this anytime soon.
Caitlin, when you watch this, if you're watching it, text the group chat.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Text the group chat, woof, woof.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. And that's how we'll know if you're actually watching.
Yep. Thank you for the idea. We are not that clever, so I'm glad your dream came up with that.
We do love the support, though. Her, T, and Preston, they all watch it on the big screen in Caitlin's living room.
Flat screen TV, you guys.
TV.
And it's so big. I had a out-of-body reaction when she sent a picture of us on her flat screen.
That's how when I realized, damn, our quality's really bad.
Yeah, also, sorry we're jumping around, we did get new mics. You can see we're not using them.
Yeah.
We have spent all morning trying to find adapters for them.
Yeah.
It is Easter, so everything's closed but Walmart and probably Dollar General.
Yep.
So we went to Walmart. We had to buy a whole nother microphone because the adapter was in there. Adapter does not work.
Yeah. Spend $100 on new mics.
Yeah.
Don't work.
So we'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully next pod we'll figure it out, but it's not going to be today.
Eventually we're going to get a new camera and it'll be better quality.
Yeah. Just give us some time.
We're just figuring it out.
We're also trying to talk quieter. We know it's not working.
Yeah.
So
it's hard.
Just keep turning us up when we're quiet, turn us down when we get loud again.
Yeah. It's going to be a mellow episode today.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like...
And it's raining, so...
It's raining. It's Easter. We drank last night.
Yeah. We always say it's going to be a mellow episode, and then we're like throwing up laughing.
We're screaming
30
laughing.
minutes in.
And I'm just like, I don't even... What are our topics today?
I don't know because I didn't write any of them.
You wrote one.
I'm sorry.
This is crazy. I just want to start off with the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson because every time I see a video, it gives me the ick so bad.
Yeah.
Because Mike Tyson being like, sign the contract, big boy. Please.
Get away from me.
Michael Tyson chicken nuggets. Please get out of my face right now.
Have you seen that video of Noah Beck in the interview? And he's like, could you take him in a fight? And Noah Beck's like, who, my buddy? And he's like, no, Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson's walking behind him. No. It's so funny. Oh Noah Beck's like, no.
One of my favorite jokes is when people will be like, I could take him, not in a fight. I'm like, you're crazy. That's funny.
You would love that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Freaky bitch. That's okay. Speaking of the bar, I got rejected at the bar last night. It set me back a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
It set me back. First of all, I'm going to say it. His name is Jacob. I'm like, oh, do I want to say his name? I don't give a fuck. I'm never going to see him again.
32 million Jacobs in Mesa.
Literally. His name is Jacob. He was just sitting alone. And I was like, hey.
After 4 drinks and a shot, she goes, should I talk to him?
After 4 drinks and a shot, I was like, should I talk to him? And then, yeah, I introduced myself. He was really nice. It was his first time at Denim. had a nice conversation, whatever.
Yeah. She was over there for a minute, and I'm like, I don't want to look at them and make it obvious, so I just kept like side eyeing them the whole time.
He was nice. He was really nice to talk to. He was funny. And then, yeah, he was like, I really appreciate you coming to talk to me. And then I shot my shot, and it missed drastically. It was really bad.
It's okay.
So
you would have never known. If you didn't go up to him, you would be thinking, like, what if I did? You know what I mean? Everything's fine. I'm sure you don't need Jacob that bad.
I don't need Jacob that bad. Oh my god. Yeah, it kind of just set me back a little bit because I was like, damn.
Then we got our hate comments this morning.
Yeah, we got our hate comments this morning, and I was like, oh, so everyone just hates me. Everyone just hates me. No, I'm the certified duff. That's another thing I want to go into. If you're leaving hate comments and you're calling me fat, please find better content. Please.
Yeah.
You're not hurting my feelings.
And why would you call me ratchet?
That's crazy. Yeah, somebody left a comment and said, what do they say?
Ratchet and fat.
They said ratchet and fat.
Which one is which?
I think we need to change the name of the pod because ratchet and fat seems like a better option. Ratchet and fat 10 and 2.
Yeah, 10 and 2.
Calling Maddie a 10 and me a 2 is absolutely crazy.
That's actually crazy. I've never been called a 10 in my life.
I agree that you're a 10, but like a 2? No. I don't even get a 3?
No, I think you should have
I'd give myself a 3.5.
No, Evie, you're lowballing.
Maddie.
I'm not lying to you. I'm being serious. But he could have just kept that to himself.
Yeah, he could have. Then my sister went off on him. Well, I'm gonna insert a screenshot of what she fucking hate said. Comments. Yeah, then Caitlin got the hate comment back, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy."
He's probably in her dad's Facebook messages right now.
100%.
Yeah.
Get your fat ass daughters. Get your fat ass daughters.
That's what I hate too. Is it's like find something new. Like it's one thing to leave a hate comment, Maddie. It's one thing to leave a hate comment. It's another to like be creative. You know, if you're gonna leave it, let it be good.
I have never once left a hate comment that went for someone's personal looks. That's what I really don't understand.
Yeah.
Like if they commented and said you guys aren't funny, that would 100% hurt my feelings more than him saying you're ratchet and you're fat.
Right. Okay.
You're calling us ratchet and fat because I said that I don't want a man that's short? I don't care.
Yeah.
Somebody out there is going to want my big bitch self, my big back. Somebody's going to want this. And it's fine. Maddie's boyfriend loves that she's ratchet.
Yeah. We're fine.
We're fine. I just come up with original content, please, if you're going to comment.
But I'm actually loving it.
Yeah. Also, we're not going to be those people if you comment hate comments that we're going to take the high road. You're getting doxxed.
Yeah. We're actually texting your mom a screenshot.
We're texting your mom a screenshot and we're like coming to your house.
Yeah.
So, like, we're going to reply. Like, yeah. There's not going to be...
If we're not replying, Caitlin's replying.
Yeah, if we're not replying, my sister is. Because if there's one thing my sister stands by, no one can make fun of me except for her.
Yep.
So...
Good luck.
It is not allowed.
Oh, but that was so fun. I mean, we got our first, like, criticism on YouTube, I think episode 3 or something.
Yeah.
Got our first hate comment, episode 5. At this rate, we're going to have a Reddit page in no time.
Somebody's going to make a Reddit page about us. It's going to be like the fat one and the ratchet one.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh yeah, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I just really don't understand that. Like, I understand Jake Paul wanting to be like a wrestler and like a fighter these days, but like
he has fought nobody his age.
Yeah.
He's fighting these old guys.
Yeah.
And then he's bragging about it. You just beat up somebody's grandpa. You feel good about that?
It's Mike Tyson. You really think you're gonna win?
Have you seen his training videos? I don't know. I think Jake's gonna win and it's gonna be all for money.
Yeah. It might be. You think it's rigged?
Yeah, 100%.
But like, genuinely, Mike Tyson is one of the best fighters
I just hope he like
Like-
bites his ear off.
ever. Yeah, me too.
That'd be good.
That would be pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, his training videos compared to Jake's are like they're way better.
Yeah. And I'm just like, Mike Tyson has been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Literally like 30 years at this point. And it's just like,
Jake was making raps 6 years ago.
yeah, literally. He was on Vine 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Mike Tyson is.
Oh.
I don't even know. It says Madeline Gamble edited chat.is.live.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted something. Could not remember what it is. I want to talk about how in middle school I refused to eat in front of any boys. I don't know why. It wasn't like an insecure thing. I just like didn't want them to see my face while I was eating.
You just didn't want them to believe the girls ate?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't eat lunch for 3 years.
That's crazy.
I would snack like in class,
Yeah.
but I would never like bring a lunch and I wouldn't get hot lunch.
I wasn't like that. I was always just like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me. The second I hit high school, it changed, but
Well, yeah. And I also just, you're just like, girls have to be seen as like petite.
if it was like just
Tiny
us
little
girls at the
things.
table, usually I started feeling more comfortable like 8th grade.
Yeah.
But if it was all the girls at the table, I would like eat. But then if I had like a boyfriend at the time and he sat next to me, no.
You refuse. He's like,
Yeah.
babe, aren't you hungry? You're
Like-
like, nope.
I've actually haven't eaten in 4 days.
Yeah.
And
You're
then
like,
I get home and eat
I had a
everything.
Cheerio for breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Literally.
That's crazy. It always goes back to my self-image issues because I was like, if I don't eat in front of them, it's gonna be like, I didn't want them to think like, oh, she's not eating because she's fat.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna give them that satisfaction. I'm not gonna do that.
Also, you still have to eat.
Yeah.
So
It's fine. I'm going on Ozempic soon. It's okay. When you see me next, I'll be 6 pounds. So,
Evie will fart and blow away.
literally.
Maddie, try to edit that. I'll let you guys know if it's in.
I'm gonna we open the window and I just fly out. You remember when you came to the Christmas party for my work and you met Carson for the first time and you were like, he's tinier than I expected?
Yeah.
I told him you said that. He said, what a crazy statement. He goes, she made an enemy out of me.
I think actually me and Carson might be enemies.
He's like 5'10".
He's tall. I didn't mean he was short.
No, yeah, he's like 5'10".
He's
But
just,
he's just very,
I don't want to say scrawny
He's lanky.
because lanky. Yeah.
So
I
I'm
was
just
expecting him to be a little bit shorter,
yeah,
but
I can see that. It was just
Carson's the biggest guy I've ever met. He's
Carson's the
huge.
biggest guy. He's ripped. He's like 6'7".
Will that get him back on my side?
Probably.
Okay.
I felt good when you were like, yeah, I saw Dr. Phil. I see what you see. And I'm like,
Yeah.
because every person I show is like,
Pictures aren't the same.
you're not the same.
Yeah.
Big ass ears. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He was scared to even look our way.
Oh my god.
That was fun.
That's crazy. We don't know what this pot is today, guys. Just please bear with us. Oh my god.
Cody's coming to get his drink. We knew you'd come out here because you forgot your drink.
We were like, how long is it gonna take?
Can you hand me mine?
He's saying you guys are bad.
He has an
Slamming the door
attitude.
too is crazy.
Start over.
Last night I'm on the couch because I'm drunk, so I spent the night here.
Yeah.
And I'm on the couch and I'm just laying, and then he comes out, he flips the light on, and he's like, oh, you scared the shit out of me. I said, why? He said, I wasn't expecting you to be on my couch.
I literally texted him and said Evie's spending the night.
Where did he want me to fucking sleep? The bathtub?
You should have. Then when he woke up this morning, it scared the shit out of him.
He goes into pee and I just fucking open the
Grab him by the ankle and rip him in.
I grab him by his ankle while he's peeing. I'm just like, what are you doing? That's what I'm doing next. I'm sleeping in the bathtub.
I'll make like a pallet in there.
Yeah. I'm just like, what do you mean you weren't expecting me to be on the couch? Where else would I be? In between you and Maddie in bed? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then this morning we wake up, and he's like, this is why I don't like going out. Cody, we want to have fun.
Yeah.
We just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
He was like, it's almost noon and neither of you are awake.
It
was
10
10
o'clock.
It was 10 a.m. What do you mean? He's like, I've been up since 6 a.m.
It's so hard being
Congrats.
a night owl.
I know.
And when he's such an early bird, like, I just cannot do it.
No, absolutely
I can
not.
stay up till 4 in the morning. Don't ask me to get up at 4 in the morning, though.
No. Absolutely not. I can't. He's like, I still get up at 6 a.m. for work every single day. I'm like, I do too. I have to leave my house at like 6:15 to make it to work.
I leave the house at 8 o'clock.
Congrats. I wish. I work at 7:05. So
Yeah.
I literally, like, I leave at 6:15 traffic and the 30-minute drive. I get there. But then I leave at 3:30 and I just lollygag for the rest of the day. So.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really burpy today. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, this next segment that I want to do, we're just jumping around the whole time, so I hope you guys enjoy. This is from Carson. Historical figures you'd trust on a date.
I was thinking about this, and then I realized I don't know that many historical figures.
My first thought was Van Gogh.
That's good.
Van Gogh. And he said, that's actually so crazy to say.
Let me look up historical figures.
You're gonna kill me.
Oh, Albert Einstein.
Really?
Yeah.
You trust him on a date? Okay. I'm going probably JFK too. I'd trust JFK on a date.
Okay.
We just wouldn't be able to drive together because, like, you know.
Yeah.
Get his brains all over me.
You know, he was cute.
He was cute.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay.
I'm going Charles Darwin.
Okay.
Seems like a nice man.
Elaborate? Okay.
He had a tortoise. It's still alive.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Come on, give me some more. Do you have any others?
Princess Diana.
Yes.
I would. Princess Diana, me and her would have such a good time.
I love that woman.
I don't know if she counts as a historical figure, but Selena Quintanilla.
Yeah.
I feel like she's a historical figure. Today is actually the anniversary of her death. Fuck Yolanda Saldivar.
Yeah,
fuck
real.
that bitch. When she gets out next year, I'm gonna be out there. Oh, fuck that bitch up. She's a historical figure.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. I think that'd be fun.
He's freaky.
I don't know if I trust him, but
trust on a date's kind of crazy. I feel like he'd feed you to his crows or something.
I think we'd have a lot to talk about.
We're gonna do some ASMR real quick. I'm opening my muffin top.
I guess there's not that many I would trust, actually. Pocahontas.
Sacagawea.
Yeah. Who are the people who crossed the Oregon Trail? Any of them. Just see how it goes.
Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There is some...
Fuck Christopher Columbus. A Cheeto.
It was in my cushion.
Didn't you grab your snacks last night when we got back from the bar?
Yep. And then I didn't even eat any of them because I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know something? Last night I literally fell asleep like this with my phone like this. And then I would wake up and I was like, oh, I'm really hungry. And then I would fall asleep before I could remember to eat.
I was having like hot flashes all night. It's the heater's on, but then I was like, it's so hot, I need the fan on, so I had the fan blowing. And then Cardi was laying next to me, and I woke up, and I was like, had my arm around him, we were just laying together, and I could feel him, and I opened my eyes, butt. It's his butt and his tail, and I was all,
and y'all know what that looks like.
And I was like, Cardi, and I had to like turn around, and he just looked back at me like, and I was like, you're the one
The
with
way
your
he looks
butthole in my
back.
face, like, please.
I know, he always looks at you like you did it.
I know. He's like, what do you mean you don't want to cuddle my butt?
Yeah, literally.
Like, sorry, you're stinky.
He'll sit on my chest.
His nickname is Farty Cardi.
Yeah. Cardi McFarty.
Cardi McFarty. He's literally...
He'll gas you.
I feel like you get dogs that have bowel issues.
Yeah.
Dookie Poo Poo.
Dookie Poo Poo was stinky.
Dookie Poo Poo and Cardi McFarty. What's next?
I named him Cardi McFarty before I even knew he was a McFarty.
He is a McFarty. It's great.
So I was at this guy's house.
She wasn't cheating on her boyfriend.
Yeah. And he had a ferret, and it was running around, and he picks the ferret up, and he said something like, oh, his name is something, and then he was like, also known as Stinky Winky. And this guy's like 65. I was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
My grandpa has a dog named Winston, but I don't call him Winston, I call him Winky, or I call him Winkle, so I say Stinky Winky.
Yeah.
That's what I call him.
It was so funny.
Because he's like 13 years old, and
right.
He's just, cataract eyes, his teeth are all rotted and gross.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Stinky Winky, what are you doing?
Yeah, this guy's ferret is also named Stinky Winky. It's so funny to see like old guys love their pets. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of them don't have any empathy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something about dads and the pets that they didn't want.
Yeah. My dad always says he didn't want Cleo or Clyde. I walked in one day and Cleo was my dog. And she was on the counter in front of him and he was feeding her snacks.
That's why she's huge.
Yeah. I have another picture of him outside. It's like December. Cleo is in his jacket because he said that she was shivering.
Yeah. He loves them. My dad's the same way. My dad was like, our like family dog passed away a couple years ago, and it was my dad's best. Later, my mom comes home with a new dog, and her name was Kiki, which is crazy because that's my sister's nickname. So we were like, we can't keep this. So we were like, let's find something similar. So we came up with BB. And my dad was like, I don't want this dog. Like, BJ just died not too long ago. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want this dog. BB?
They are best friends.
My dad lets Beebs go swimming every single day. They have a pool out in the front yard for Beebs.
Yep.
She goes swimming every single day. He takes her everywhere. He used to live out of town for work and then drive home like every couple days. He would take BB with him.
Yeah.
And she'd just drive with him.
Half the time I go into the house, BB's on his chest.
Yeah.
She's not a small girl.
Beebs is his home screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have 4 kids, right? No. Rocky, his other little teacup chihuahua, is his lock screen. And then Beebs is his home screen.
That's so
I'm like,
cute.
And he always says, if I would have found these dogs when I was younger, I never would have had kids. Get out of my face, Donovan. What are you talking about?
That's so funny.
Get with him.
I'm shedding.
My dad's always that type of person. It's like, no. Rah, rah.
Yeah, my dad hates the dogs for about 3 years. Then he really starts to warm up. So like the other day, my mom has chickens and they have a Boston Terrier, Clyde, who is nuts. He's nuts. He climbs ladders. He's
psychotic.
So my mom will let the chickens out of their coop, and if there's pigeons in there, Clyde catches them. Unfortunately, it's very gruesome. So my dad the other day goes, "Yeah, Clyde has been a good boy lately." And Kylie's like, "Why?" He goes, "He caught me a pigeon today." And I was like, "Dad, you don't do anything with them. Like you have to." He's only actually killed 2. Usually we like try to separate them, but yeah. So my dad's liking Clyde again.
Imagine my surprise when I take care of the animals for Gretchen while she's gone for a week in Oregon, and I'm staying there so I can take care of the fucking animals, and I go to feed the chickens, and I open the fucking pen, and Clyde goes in there and tears apart a fucking pigeon. That, mind you, this is a Boston Terrier, tiny little dog.
Yeah, he's
and he
tiny.
ripped a pigeon to shreds, and I was so traumatized. I was like,
it's really traumatizing.
Oh my god. It was.
So when my mom lets the chickens out, she has to keep Clyde inside with the doggy door closed.
Yep.
Let the chickens out, get the pigeons out of the coop, and then Clyde can come outside. He doesn't mess with the chickens.
No, he doesn't even care about the chickens. It's like he is protective of them.
Yeah.
And he's like, these pigeons are in there eating my friend's food.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna go fuck them up. And he does. And then Charlie, Maddie's mom has a fucking farm.
Yeah.
They have a big ass potbelly pig named Charlie. He is a menace.
Yeah, he's mean.
He chased me around when I'd go to feed him. Because it'd always be the chickens first, and then Charlie, then the goats. The chickens, I go and get their food first. He'd chase me around.
You have to do Charlie, the chickens, goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was so mad, and he'd try and nip at my ankles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Charlie, you're a pig. Get out of my face. I could literally cook you right now.
If my mom goes out there without a snack for him, he squeals until she brings one out.
I'd have to bring a handful of grapes, throw them off to the side, feed the chickens, feed Charlie.
Yep.
Goats.
Yeah, he's nuts.
They're literally crazy. I can't with them. And then Cleo's just a sweet little angel.
Yeah.
But she did lock herself in your mom's room that one day.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm just like, hey, Gretchen, can't get into your room. Cleo is in there. And Clyde's just on the outside.
And it's a fingerprint lock.
Clyde's out there and he's just flipping out like, my sister.
Clyde is nuts. Like, if he sees the leash or anything, he'll start shaking from excitement.
Let's put in videos of pictures of Clyde.
Okay.
Because he's
something.
He's a menace to society.
Yeah.
I love him, though.
Yeah, me too.
He's a tiny little guy.
And he'll, like, paw your phone out of your hand if you're not petting him.
Oh. If you're not petting Clyde, he's mad at you.
Yeah.
He's flipping out.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my god. I don't even understand what he's even doing.
Yeah, he's literally nuts. Do you want to talk about card making videos?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Let me pull these up. I'm gonna insert like one of these videos. There's this guy on TikTok.
Oh,
his name. Where's the music? There's this guy on TikTok. His name is Ralph. Ralph Cardmaker. I don't know his last name. Ralph Tyndall. He makes these crazy cards. And it's just like, watch 40 of these fucking videos in a row.
I like that a lot.
There's something about him just putting these cards together. And the little sounds. And just the way everything looks all together. It warms my heart when he comes up on my screen because I'm just like, I know I'm going to sit here for 10 minutes right now. And I'm going to enjoy all these videos.
Yeah, I once watched a TikTok live for 30 minutes of this girl, brushing people's name in sand and then
Yeah.
using a thing to like spread. Oh, the noise is so good.
It's just those, oh my god, those little videos on TikTok, they just make my life so much better.
Yeah.
Because, like, you see all this crazy stuff on TikTok, and then you scroll and you see one of these, and you're like,
Yeah.
peace. It's so nice.
I know, I love those ones.
This guy, he's just like, he's got so many cool little things, and he does so many different. People will just be like, "Can you do this?" I found him actually because he did a shark card,
Oh.
and it was somebody was like, "Can you do a shark card?" And he did it, and the whole time I'm staring at the phone like, because I'm like, "Wow, this
You
is
start zoning out.
Literally.
I literally wanted to fall asleep just now.
It felt like I was watching one of those like baby sensory videos.
Yep.
With the fruits
I told
jumping
Kylie
around.
she should start doing ASMR with the kids, but like live.
I think she should. The little baby, the fruits jumping around, playing songs. That's how I felt. How babies are like mesmerized by that shit.
Yeah.
That's how I feel with these card videos. I'm like,
They are good.
I just love them so much. Fine. We have a mouse now, so it's easier to cut stuff out.
Yeah.
Just realized I was making that sound into the mic. We're gonna have to cut that out. Sorry, Maddie.
I'm sleepy.
I know, I'm so tired right now.
Okay. Have you guys tried muffin tops from Dutch Brothers?
Dutch Brothers?
The chocolate chip one is the best.
Chocolate chip muffin tops are delicious. I also do love the banana bread from there.
Yeah.
Banana bread's super good.
Banana bread always hits.
Oops.
Excuse me.
You just deleted everything.
Everything we already talked about.
Oh, okay.
We talked about everything on the list already.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only thing we didn't do is meme and song of the week.
Alright. What's your song of the week?
My song of the week is Lonely by Akon. I had that song on my iPod Shuffle, and I got that in 4th grade, and I would ride the bus home and stare out the window.
You're like, lonely.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. My song of the week is Last Christmas by Wham, which is so crazy since it's March.
Yeah.
Almost April, and you're like, why the fuck do you have a Christmas song? There's something about George Michael's voice that really just gets me. Anything he does, he sings Careless Whisper too, but anything he does, it's
10 out of
just
10?
so good. 10 out of 10. We'll plug real quick. Yeah, I love George Michael.
Yeah, no, that is
so
really
like
good.
I don't know what happened. I think I like shuffled something earlier in the week, and I heard that, and I was like, I don't even care that it's March. I'm listening to this right
Yeah.
now because it's so fucking
Sometimes
good.
I listen to Drummer Boy Justin Bieber in the middle of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song hits. I love Christmas music.
No, it's so good.
Yeah.
Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so just like
I love winter, but I love fall.
yeah.
I would love fall more if we had our leaves change, but our leaves end up changing in December because that's our fall.
Mm-hmm.
So that's tough.
Yeah, in Arizona it's just always hot, so it's like we don't really get like a fall.
Yep.
It's really just like winter or summer.
Like, I know it's time to water my succulent right now because it's raining outside.
Yeah. We definitely have been getting lots of rain. And like monsoon season is like August.
Yeah, but monsoon season has not been hitting.
No.
People
like,
get excited for monsoon season, but we get better storms in the winter.
We
I
like
think.
didn't even have a monsoon season last year.
Mm-mm. We had like bad wind.
Yeah. And I think it rained like once that I can remember.
Yeah.
But recently, the past like month, it's been raining like crazy.
I swear when I was little, we would always get like really bad dust storms to the point where like you could see it moving in.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those in 7 years.
A haboob.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was called. Let me see your haboobs.
Let me see your haboobs. Oh, yesterday.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about what you said, what you did to T.
So, T, I love you so much. T is one of my really good friends. I've known her since I was a freshman in high school. She's just one of my best friends. She got some big knockers.
And Emmy loves to look
She got
at
some
them.
big knockers, and I love to look at them. And I always just make. Do you know what's TikTok? It's like, I'm literally staring at your boobs right now. Like, I do that to T all the time, no matter what.
It's just like a running joke.
It's just a running joke that I'm always just doing something with T's boobs. And yesterday we were doing an egg hunt at my parents' house in the backyard, and I'm like looking around, and they're like, "Yeah, there's still 5 eggs left," and we're like, "What the fuck? There's no way." And we're looking around. So T's wearing a tank top. I'm like, "Where are they?"
It was so funny.
I don't sexually harass her. She likes it. She likes
You're
it.
like, right? You like it?
T, you like it, right?
Tell them. Okay.
Tell them you like it.
That's so funny.
She does. It's just a running joke. If she didn't like it, I wouldn't do it. But it's just funny that we're just like, yeah.
I want you to make that TikTok with her where it's like, can you see my eyes in these glasses? No? Okay.
I should. Oh, we have to finish our TikTok from last night.
I knew we would forget. Oh, wait. I'll just use that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cut the beginning of that video. Me and Maddie saw a TikTok last night where it was like, how many drinks are you going to have tonight? And they're like, 0! And then it cuts to them doing something fucking crazy. So we did that last night. It was like, how many drinks are you going to have? 0! And then it's going to cut to a video of us fucking two-stepping.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Because we were having a good
time. Do you have your meme of the week?
I do.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Sure.
I'll pull it up.
Mine just says me when I hear my own voice on a video and it's this guy throwing up.
That's us editing.
That's us editing. Yeah, it's rough.
We listen. I never realized how annoying my voice was until we did this.
I didn't realize how loud I am.
Oh, me too. I'm actually really loud. Okay. This one, I have 2. It says me calling in sick. Hi, I'm too fat to come into work today.
Stop.
Sometimes I feel that way though. Sometimes we have to cut this out.
My other favorite meme is like texting my boss like, "Hey, I broke down. Okay, what's wrong with your car?" Car? Question mark?
Yeah, no, literally. This one is like it's a thread, so there's a lot of them. I want to read some of my favorite ones. It says, "Bring back bullying." What the fuck you mean you have a piss kink?
Valid.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and this one says, "Peeking at my therapist notepad," and it just says, "Loser."
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Try to see if I have any more.
Oh, nice high beams, buddy. I'm driving directly into your car at 80 miles per hour.
Dude, that's how it was coming down my street the other day, and there's always cars parked on the side of the road, so I'm like, I'm gonna hit somebody.
I agree. This one says, "I think I could survive truly horrific circumstances if I had a crush on someone there." Yeah. That's me in the Hunger Games. I genuinely, we had an icebreaker at work the other day, and it was, would you rather be on a dating show or a survival show? And I said dating show because I don't want to be on a survival show. I don't want to, no.
What if you're on Naked and Afraid?
No, that would make it worse. I do not want the whole world to see me naked.
They blur it.
But the people there would still see me naked.
Yeah, but
that would
you're with a boy.
Me. That would make it 10 times worse. I do not want to be on Naked and Afraid. So I literally was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'd rather just be on a dating show because then it'd be like Love Island.
Yeah.
And it'd just be fun. But then I had a thought and I sent it in the chat and I was like, you combine dating and survival show, boom, Hunger Games.
Yep.
That's what I would like.
Yeah.
If I had a crush, if I was in the Hunger Games and I had like Finnick and PETA and all of them, I think I'd be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only way I'd be able to get
That's the only
it.
way I'm able to like work hard at the gym is I just pretend I'm training for the Hunger Games.
Yeah. Maddie
fun.
sprints. She fucking sprints on the treadmill.
I've been running.
It's crazy. Ugh. Yeah. That was the meme of the week.
Okay, well, I don't have anything else.
Let me see if I have any funny pictures to put in. I don't think I did. How did you guys like the last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us some feedback.
Yeah, give us feedback, guys. We're just like posting and nobody's saying anything.
Yeah. Give us feedback unless it's a hate comment. Then we don't want to hear it.
I think it's kind of funny still.
It is kind of funny still.
But do better.
Yeah, do better. Stop ratchet and fat. Like,
Yeah.
please. Find something else.
Like, be creative, like freckle face doofus head, something like that.
Yeah, freckle face doofus head, whatever, yada yada yada.
Sorry this episode kind of sucked. We spent all morning trying to figure out our mics, so we kind of just lost all momentum.
Yeah, it kind of just threw everything off because we just didn't figure out our
Cartier's
mics.
licking something back there.
Cardi's just licking himself back there, and it's loud and obnoxious.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
That's...
Well, we will see you guys next week.
This is going to be a short episode, so we
Yeah.
definitely apologize. But
next week will be better.
Yeah, next week, we're going to figure it out. Next week it'll be fine. But
Yeah.
Maddie's got Easter to go to.
Abby's got a nap.
I gotta go call my dad bald.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, what do we want
That's
for our
it.
thumbnail?
Thumbnail. Let's pretend we're sleeping.
Okay.
Let's pretend we're sleeping.